If today feels heavy, let's carry it together for a moment. Let's just breathe through it. Sometimes when you just breathe in and hold that space for yourself is very healing. Sometimes when, like if you're at work or walking in the grocery store and getting gas, even going to a family event, and something triggers us, and you're like, it becomes very heavy. Just stop and carry that moment for a moment and breathe. Just stop where you're at, even in the grocery store. I've done, if I look stupid standing in the grocery store, just standing there breathing, but it got me through that moment because something silly sometimes triggers me. My mother's favorite ice cream, or she used to dip her French fries in her vanilla shake. Kind of funny. Anyway, so I see vanilla ice cream. But at those moments, just stop and take that pause for a moment and just breathe through it. Just close your eyes and it may take 5 or 6 breaths, sometimes 10. But get grounded back in that moment. Even in the darkest nights, I've had many of those, the sun will rise. A new day does begin. I believe that healing begins when we don't have to face that darkness alone. And oh, honey, I have faced a lot of darkness alone. A lot of it alone. It's been 7 years now, and a lot of, I'd say, other than my son's support and so forth, and his wife and his family have just been wonderful, and my other daughter and her family. But 90% of what my grief, because I've gone through alone and dealt with those dark nights alone. You don't have to go through it alone. You don't have to just be okay today. You just need to be held, and you need to be heard, and you need to remind yourself that the light is still finding its way to you. And it does. It may take some time, but it does. But I'm holding a story as a light for you in my heart, because I know that pain. And if you're ready to walk through this path together, one sunrise at a time, one breath at a time, please reach out and let me hold you and cry with you. And sorry, came out of nowhere. Let me hold that space for you. If you'd like to know more, DM me, comment me. It's all private, and I've got a couple of more sessions available, and they're in my bio. And if you just need a little extra piece, download my book. But if you just need someone to talk to, DM me, and let's go from there. Again, one breath at a time, one step at a time. I'm here for you, and I'm here to listen. Have a very blessed day, and know that wherever you are, in that time of despair, the darkness, the triggered moments, stop. I don't care where you are, except driving. If you're driving, don't do this. Wherever you are, stop. And just breathe. And it does, again, you could be at a family event where it feels overwhelming. walk into another room, excuse yourself and walk into the restroom or outside and just breathe. Take 5 or 6, 10 breaths and get yourself grounded back and then go back. Grocery store, same thing. If you're in your work and you just feel, I used to be at work after my after my son passed, and sometimes you hear those little chitter chatters in the background, and word got out that my son had unalived himself. And that was very hard for me because I had coworkers chit chat behind my back about my son's passing. And I felt like I had nowhere to run, nowhere to go. And I learned that just excusing myself to go to the restroom and breathe it out and cry it out helped. And then I was able to go back. But take time for yourself and breathe. Take yourself time just to cry and let it out. There's nothing wrong with that. It's healthy. But again, if you need or want to walk that path with me, I would love to be that partner. And I would like to help hold your hand through this journey. I feel you. I do. I feel you right here. I've been there. And you're in my prayers. I hope to talk to you soon.